Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video and another unboxing. This is another first for me, and it's from Khagan Watch Company, a Mongolian brand. And this is their first model that comes from the Grandeur collection. So let's open the package using my trusty shearing scissors and see how the watch looks. Now when they asked me if I'm willing to review their model, I asked them my one and only condition that I get to say whatever I want to say. They accepted, and when I saw the renders of the watch, it looked pretty amazing. So I'm wondering how it actually is gonna look in person, because like I said, on the renders it is pretty cool. Oh, sorry, almost knocked the camera out. So let's open it, and the box is very big. Now Khagan means the king of kings, or the Khan of all Khans, something like that. So it's pretty Mongolian in name. Inside this cardboard box you have a big leather-like box, so let's slide that one out. Remove the big cardboard one and remove the scissors and open it to see how the watch actually looks. And there we go. The inside of the box is pretty cool actually. This is also like suede leather. You have this to raise it up. Inside would probably be documents and everything if this was not a review sample. And the watch comes on this cushion. Pretty cool packaging, I have to admit. The watch is stunning, as you can see, and it's their take on the classic sports watch of the 70s and 80s that were designed by Gerald Genta and copied by pretty much every brand out there. You're talking about the Royal Oak, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, the IWC Ingenuer, the Patek Phillipe, and even the Gerard Lauderato. And this is another take on this type of a sports watch. So stainless steel, amazing finishing, with transitions, look at that bracelet, and an integrated bracelet design. This looks like the mix of all those models, and although I thought there's no way that someone can make another original design based on that look, these guys seem to have achieved it. So although it does remind me of a lot of these watches, it does have a pretty original look. Now like I said, on the renders this looked pretty amazing. So it's time to see how it is in person, and so far it looks pretty epic. Look at the bracelet, look at the facets. It's a combination of brushed and polished surfaces, as you would expect. I really do like the bezel, look at it. And the dial also has this like crisscross pattern that looks pretty cool. This is the blue variant. They're also going to have a white one, a black one, and a green one. I'm really liking this. I'm liking the crown as well because it follows the design of the watch. The watch is powered by the Seiko NH35, as you would expect from a microbrand. Comes with a sapphire crystal, but the bracelet and the overall case finish is what makes this watch. Look at it. Wow. It really does look epic. The clasp is also machined. It looks amazing, and I like this integrated design. Look, you can't even notice. If it wasn't for the Khagan sign, you wouldn't know where the clasp stops. I mean, where it starts. Look at it. Pretty cool. Now, as usual, this is just the unboxing and first impressions, and I will be making a full review after I spend some time with the watch, and I can't wait to see how this thing looks under macro. But look at it. So far, it looks pretty amazing. Look, there's even a curvature to this surface. This watch really plays with the light. It's also very heavy, which I kind of expected, especially like I said, based on the renders. I have to admit this does not disappoint. Now the price of this, a regular retail price, is going to be $379, but they're going to offer a pre-order discount, dropping it down to I believe $265. And if you join their Indiegogo campaign or use their coupons, they drop it an additional 10%. Putting this watch below $240, which this bracelet alone is worth it. I mean, it's nothing spectacular spec-wise. It's a $250 watch when it comes to the movement, the materials used and everything, but look at this bracelet. Wow, I really do like that. Now I will put it on my wrist to see how it looks, and this is 41.5 by 12.5. I don't know the lug to lug, but expecting a pretty long lug to lug because of the case shape and design, so we'll see how this looks. Wow. Next to that G-Shock Royal Oak mod that I reviewed, this looks, I believe, even better. Wow, simply amazing. Okay, so let's put it on my wrist and see how it looks. Okay, so before I put it on my wrist, just to see the machined clasp, which looks pretty epic. So now let's put it on. Naturally, the bracelet isn't sized for my wrist, so as you can see, there's a lot of excess links out there, but I will be sizing it for the review and show you how it looks. But as you can see, it's actually not that bad. It is too big for my taste, as you would expect if you follow my channel, but it is pretty long lug to lug because of this sloping end here. So for my wrist, it is too big, but I have a 6.7 inch wrist, so that's not really that bad. If you have a 7 or a 7.5, this thing is gonna look perfect on you. Now the only gripe I have about this watch is the lack of any kind of lume. So as you can see, the facets, I mean the hour markers and the hands are highly polished and have these facets, which makes them look pretty cool when they play with the light. But if we turn off the light, there's not going to be anything visible, which is a shame because this is, like I said, it looks like a luxury sports watch made in steel, 100-meter water resistant. So I would expect some kind of lume so it can be used in a low light condition. But other than that, it is simply amazing. I even like the dial. Wow. Anyways, a pretty cool watch for a first try from a new brand, like I said, that's called Khagan. And look at the case back, it's held with screws. So this is kind of reminiscent of the Royal Oak. Pretty cool. Anyways, that's it when it comes to this unboxing and first impressions. And like I said, please do stay tuned for the full review. And I will leave the link to the Indiegogo campaign of this brand and to their webpage so you can check out more details about this watch. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.